உன்னை காணாது நான் இன்று நான் இல்லையே விதையில்லாமல் வேறில்லையே. Today we are going to learn to sing this beautiful and also challenging song Unnai Kaanathu Naan from the movie Vishwarupam. So this song has a strong classical influence. So if you are good at classical music, then you will find this easier. But if not, don't worry, we will break down this song in detail today. We are going to go into the notes, we are going to look at the gamakas, and we are going to look at all the little nuances and expressions. Okay, so let's jump right into the song. I'm Pratibha Sarathy and you're watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoyed this series of song breakdowns, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming tutorials. Now before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to my wardrobe partner for today, Coco Oosh. So the outfit I'm wearing is from their Indo-Western clothing line. I really love their designs and their hand block prints which have been created by artisans across India. And it's 100% cotton, so the fabric feels great as well. So if you're interested, please do check out their website. The link is in the description. So let's jump right into our song now. Let's start with the first line. உன்னை காணாது நான் இன்று. So you see how the phrases are just connected with each other. It's actually very difficult to break this down, but let's try breaking it down. Okay. உன்னை காணா தனி சா சா. Now observe the ni here. Dani sa sa. You see that gentle oscillation. Dani sa sa. It's not plain like Unnai Kaana. It's not like that, right? It is Unnai Kaana. So that oscillation is on the ni. Okay. So Dani sa sa. Unnai Kaana. Then Dena nindru. Sarigama gari sanida. Okay. So although I am singing the swaras, right? They are not plain swaras. I am not singing as sarigama gari sanida, right? I am singing it as sarigama gari sanida. So the speed of the notes also varies. First it was a bit slow. Sarigama gari sanida. So that was faster. So you have to pay attention to the glides also and also to the speed of the notes. Okay. So let's sing that with swaram first and then with lyrics. Sarigama gari sanida dana nindru நான் இல்லையே. That is totally plain. நீரீரிரி விதையில்லாமல் வேறில்லையே. So the first part, விதையில்லாமல் சரிகம பமக. So the first sariga is plain, right? Sariga ma pamaga. That has a glide. Ma pamaga. விதையில்லாமல் வேறில்லையே மகரி சனீசா. So again you see that force that we are giving to the ma. மகரி சனீசா வேறில்லையே. So you should always have the habit of translating every song into swaras so that you can understand which notes are plain and which notes have a gamakam. Then we move to the next variation. உன்னை காணாது நான் இன்று. First of all, do you notice that this is slightly different from the first one? So earlier it was உன்னை காணாது நான் இன்று. So notice that second part. நான் இன்று சரிகமா கரி சனித. So that was the first time. Now the second one is நான் இன்று சரிகமா பமகரி சனித. So there are more notes now. So you have to pass through the pa also. Dena nindru. So when we sing it fast, it becomes Unnai Kaanathu naan indru naan illaye. So here also there is a variation, right? Earlier it was naan illaye, plain, but now naan illaye neema mariri. Okay, naan illaye விதையில்லாமல் வேறில்லையே. The next line, நிதம் காண்கின்றவான் கூட நிஜமல்ல. So gamadada nidam kaanginra. So you see the glide there. Nidam kaanginra van ninidapa van kuda nijamalla gama pa pa pa. Okay, nidam kaanginra van kuda nijamalla idam serkum kana kuda sogamalla. So this is again a variation of the previous line. Okay, so the basic tune is the same, but there are some variations, right? Idam serkum. So that part is a similar tune. Kana da pada sa ni ni da pa. Slow it down. Da pada sa ni ni da pa. Kana. Now a little faster. Da pada sa ni ni da pa. Kana. Kana. Okay, so try to get that clarity. Idam serkum kana kuda sogamalla. So here also there is a variation. Sogamalla nida papa. Now although I am saying the swaras, it is fully gliding. Okay, so just take the swaras as a reference so that you know how to move the notes, but don't take it too literally. Then the next line. Nee illamal naan illaye. This is a very soulful part of a song, so you have to be, very, very controlled in the way you use your voice. Neela, that is a glide, right? Neelamal naanillaye. Now in the next line we have 4 variations. Unnai Kaanathu, Unnai Kaanathu, Unnai Kaanathu, Unnai Kaanathu. Okay, so let's break down each of them. First one, Unnai Kaanathu. That is the same as the starting of the song, right? Then the next one, Unnai Kaanathu, Unnai Garigama Kaanathu, Garisa Sasa. So that is a briga phrase. Kaanathu. Then the third one, Unnai Kaanathu. Again another briga phrase. So dani re re sani ni da pa. Whenever you have that double note pattern, it becomes a briga. Okay, sani ni da pa mal unnai kaanamal. And then the last one, unnai kaanamal. That is easier. Dani gari re sa sa. Okay, so observe which notes we are giving emphasis and which notes we are singing with less pressure. Now moving on to the verse. Avvaru nokkinal. Okay, observe the starting. Avvaru. So we are not starting very plain like avvaru, right? We are starting avvaru. So we are starting from sa to pa. So it's a quick glide. Avvaru nokkinal. Okay. Pa 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 da pa ga ma pa. And the next part is similar. எவ்வாறு நாணுவேன். Then கண்ணாடி முன்னின்று பார்த்து கொண்டேன். So here we are going into the higher notes, so you have to be careful with your voice. Make sure you don't strain. So smoothly try to glide your voice. கண்ணாடி முன்னின்று. Okay, mun. So it is a gliding tone, right? So in voice culture we do a lot of gliding based exercises, which actually help with such phrases. Kannadi munnindru paarthu kondeen. So you see how I am giving a stress on my voice? Paarthu kondeen. And observe the ending. Kondeen. Da pa pa. It's not plain like kondeen, right? It is kondeen. Kondeen. So try to bring out that subtly in your voice. Then the next part. Unraga cheydida. That is similar to last time. Then oru nooru naadagam. That's a variation, right? Oru nooru naadagam sanida pamagama pa. Okay, so it's a straight progression of notes. It is not even a very complicated pattern, but singing it fast, that is the challenge. Naadagam ஒத்திகைகள் செய்து கககம பனினி. That is almost plain notes. ஒத்திகைகள் செய்து, just a bit of a glide, எதிர்பார்த்திருந்தேன். So here again you have a small series of small notes here. பார்த்திருந்தேன். So let's slow this down. பார்த்திருந்தேன். நிசரி நிசா நித பத பா. பார்த்திருந்தேன். So when you make it fast it becomes பார்த்திருந்தேன். So this is where all your akaram practice, your speed training, all those fundamentals that we learn in Carnatic music really comes to help here. And the next line is the most challenging part of the song. Ready? எதிர்பாராமலே அவன். Now how do you break this down? As usual, we are going to slow it down and we are going to translate the swaras. எதிர்பாராம. Okay, till there it is simple, right? Le dapa dapa magariga. Hey pada sa ni re sa avan ni ni da da pa. So let's try to sing the continuous flow slowly. Le avan. And now when we make it fast it becomes le avan. The next part is another variation of this. எதிர்பாராமலே அவன். So it is almost the same but with a small variation. So let me show you. எதிர்பாரா. So that part itself is a variation, right? Last time it was எதிர்பாரா. Now it is எதிர்பாரா. Then மலே. So last time we started at a lower note. We started like எதிர்பாராமலே லே, right? தப தப மகரிகா. So we started from da, but now எதிர்பாராமலே நீ நீ தப மகரிகா. So we are starting from ni, okay? And the rest is the same. Le avan. So both these variations, practice them first at a very slow pace. Try to get clarity in the notes and only then you should speed up. There is no use of singing very fast if your notes are not clear, right? So focus on clarity first, then build the speed. And then comes the next part. Oh, okay? So this is Gamadanisa. Gamadanisa. Oh. Okay, so when it becomes fast it is oh. Pinnirundu vandu ennai. So observe which notes I am giving stress. Okay, it's not completely plain like pinnirundu vandu ennai. It's not so plain, right? It is pinnirundu vandu ennai. So all those small pressure points you have to observe. Then bambaramai suratri vittu. So that's a slight variation on that line. Bambaramai suratri vittu. உலகுண்ட பெருவாயில் எந்தன். Okay, observe the glides. உலகுண்ட பெருவாயில் எந்தன். Observe this phrase. வாயில் இல், right? வாயில் எந்தன். And then the last part. வாயோடு வாய் பதித்தாள். So you have to give a lot of very gentle glides here. You should not give that full-throated voice because till now we have been singing all kinds of complex phrases. So finally when we are singing this phrase, it should bring that nice, light, gentle feel. Okay? Vayodu vai padittal. And then we conclude with the same tune as the Pallavi but with different words. Inda பூலோகம் என்றொரு பொருளுள்ளதை இந்த பூங்கோதை மறந்தாளடி. Okay, so try to observe how these words behave with the same tune. Hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of clarity on this song. Now in general, whenever I learn a new song, I always make it a point to identify the notes of the song. Okay, so whenever there is a challenging phrase or a sangadi, I identify the notes, I slow it down, I get the complete clarity and only then I move on. Okay, so this skill of identifying notes is something I developed over the years thanks to my Carnatic foundation. So if you are somebody who generally enjoys these type of songs, which have a strong classical base and are quite challenging, then you definitely should have a strong Carnatic foundation. So even though you may not be planning to perform Carnatic music, it's okay. For the purpose of building your musical skills, developing a sharp ear for music, recognizing notes, recognizing ragas, these are very important skills that will help you with any type of music, right? So start working on building a strong foundation. So if you are looking for a great place to develop that Carnatic foundation, then please join VoxGuru's live Carnatic curriculum. So we have a very, very fun and systematic program, and it is open to all types of singers. So whatever may be your interest in music, you will definitely enjoy this foundation. And we also have a voice culture course. So if you are somebody who is already good with music but you are struggling with some aspects of your voice, then you are welcome to join our voice culture program as well. So here we deal primarily with the various vocal aspects, like breath control, flexibility, high notes, low notes, singing without strain, and a lot more aspects like that. So come join our live courses. All you have to do is drop us a WhatsApp message. I have shared the link in the description. So say hi and we'll get back to you with all the details. And if you're looking for self-learning courses, then we also have the VoxGuru app, where we have more than 30 plus courses in different aspects of music. So whatever may be your interest, you will find something for you there. Okay, so go grab the app. I have shared the link of that also in the description. So enjoy your practice, and I'll be waiting for that WhatsApp message. Take care and see you soon.